Hi there, friends. Ooh, look at that fancy graphic.
Yeah.
Look at that fanciness. Coming back with the flash. We're going to play a little quick game of container of quotes. So who actually said these quotes? And some of them, Maddie, might just be me, okay?
Okay, I bet it's the silly pile then.
I'm just going to say sometimes I say crazy things.
So these are silly and these are like actual.
Ooh, well, okay. Are you ready for this one, Ms. Malone?
Yeah, let's see.
I'm not anorexic. I'm from Texas. This could be me. This could be me. Ready? I'm not anorexic. I'm from Texas. Are there people from Texas that are anorexic? I've never heard of one, and that includes me. Who said this? Farrah Fawcett or Jessica Simpson?
Jessica Simpson.
Yes, or Jeremy Renner.
Or Jeremy Renner. I was actually gonna say, I was thinking maybe a Real Housewife did, but
that I could definitely
see. Okay.
I've never heard of that quote of her, but
I wonder if this is when she was doing Dukes of Hazzard and was like super, super thin.
Yeah, I do. She does look good though.
Okay, go here. All right, Jeremy.
Oh, hi.
Smoking kills. If you're killed, you've lost an important part of your life. Who said this? Denise Richards or Brooke Shields?
Okay, first of all, can I just say, you said that was the silly one. These are silly. These are pretty silly.
They're silly.
Say it one more time. Okay, say it one more time.
Smoking kills. If you're killed, you've lost an important part of your life.
Okay, when you said that other one sounded like Housewives, this sounds like Denise Richards' Housewives.
This is actually Brooke Shields.
Dear goodness gracious, Brooke. Leaving me with nothing here.
I mean, am I dumb or is this a dumb quote?
That is super.
Smoking kills. If you're killed, you've lost an. Well, no, duh, you're dead.
That's why I'm like,
you've lost your life.
Which one's silly? I don't even know anymore. Okay, ready, set, go. I definitely want Brooklyn to be christened, but I don't know into what religion yet. Wait, hold on.
What?
I definitely want Brooklyn to be christened. I just don't know what religion yet. Did Posh Spice or her husband David say this? They've both been known for not having the brightest bulb in the
Yeah, and Brooklyn is their son, one of their sons. I'm gonna go with Victoria Posh Spice Beckham.
It's David Beckham.
David Beckham said that?
And believe me, I worked on enough cruise ships.
Christened, I just don't know religion.
Because I thought being christened was in the Catholic Church.
I thought so.
But I don't know.
Christened, Christ, Christianity.
Yeah,
okay,
again, no judgments, I'm just saying, wow.
Silly pile. Not to be confused with silly putty, okay? If you're gonna be two-faced, at least make one of them pretty.
Ooh,
that's a burn if I've heard one. Is this Marilyn Monroe or Dog the Bounty Hunter? Woof, talk about a face.
I'm gonna say Dog, because I can't imagine Marilyn saying that.
Well, unfortunately, Marilyn Monroe did say that.
Wow.
If you're gonna be two-faced, at least make one of them pretty.
She's smart beyond her years.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Norma Jean.
Norma Jean, love her. Okay. Well-behaved women rarely made history. Do you want to guess?
No, keep going.
Oh, if you already...
I've heard the quote, I can't remember who.
Okay, that's it. That's the whole quote.
Okay.
So, Marie Antoinette or Eleanor Roosevelt?
I'm gonna have to go with Ellie.
Yeah.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
It's Eleanor.
Yeah. Good old Ellie.
And I've heard that recently. Somebody else has recently quoted that on a TV show. On something.
I feel like it's quoted all the time. Okay, here we go. This is from Regular Pile. Fantasy is a necessary ingredient in living. It's a way of looking at life through the wrong end of the telescope. Mr. Rogers or Dr. Seuss?
Mr. Rogers.
Well, sir, wrong again. Dr. Seuss.
I still can't tell the difference between the silly and the...
I know. We should just put them all together.
I like them all. I like them all, though. This is good quotes. Happiness is having a large, loving, caring, close-knit family in another city. I wholeheartedly agree with this.
Jeremy Rabe said it.
I could have. Was it George Burns or Larry David?
I don't know who George Burns is, so I'm gonna say him. Maybe I do.
Burns.
Who is he?
He was super. He used to smoke a cigar. Very short man. He was in the Oh God movies where he played God. I'll Google him for you. I know it's George Burns.
Okay.
Yes, we're gonna save him. Oh yes, I'm Googling that for Maddie right now though. Because I think if you see him, you'll know him.
I'll probably know him.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, coming up later, we'll talk to our friend Haley Magnus from the Downtown Springfield Association. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
George Burns.